from Minnesota. Dennis Bowen from Arizona. Ruben Littlehead from Lawrence, Kansas. And Tongai from Anadarko, Oklahoma. And we have a roving reporter, Jason Whitehouse from Michigan. We also have head man dancer from Colorado, Hanobi Smith. And our head lady dancer from Norman, Oklahoma, Tony Sotok. Young man dancer from South Dakota, Minsum Mills. Head young lady dancer from Michigan, Vidotska Stonefish. And the head northern dance judge, Bryson Lonechild. Head southern dance judge, Tommy Snowball. Head northern drum judge, J.T. Seaboy. And head southern drum judge, Quanah Henry. At this time, I would like to introduce Miss Indian World. She's coming now to the front of the speaker stand. She's Hoopa, Yurok, Kurok, Chippewa from Hoopa Valley, California, Miss Indian World, Brooke Grant. Let's give her a big round of applause. Very lovely, demure, young Indian lady. Miss Indian World will make a statement in just a few minutes. Dancers, aho, thank you, clear the arena. Calling the elder women 70 plus for competition. And after that, the elderly men, 70 plus. Also calling the judges. We need the judges right away. We're not going to mess around. Southern singing judges, Jeffrey Tohei, Oklahoma. Everett Moore from Minnesota. Nathan Pelly, Rakishi from Saskatchewan, Jude Cruz from Arizona, Junior Lone Lodge from California, George Bearskin from New Mexico, Clifton Goodwill from Canada. You are the judges. Alternates, J.R. Oldhorn from Montana, and Gary Martin from Wyoming.
And we'd like to have these judges get ready. V. Whitehorse, Jordan Whiteeye, Bernadette Badger, Natasha Dulette, Dolores Espino, Alphonse Obi.
Backup lady judges, Amber Buffalo, Rachel Topsky, and Lauren Godet Frank.
And these judges for 70 and over, come on up. Bud Grant, Jackie Cansey, Mickey Baylor, Tani Baker, Gina Topsky, Rosie Mota, Cody Hyel, Amanda Harris, Elizabeth Navakoya, A.J. Ridman. Judges, come help us. Judges, check in as quick as you can. What do you think Friday night? Let's have a big round of applause. Grandpa almost said Friday. Let's hear it out there. Big round of applause. Gather them nations. 2010 Friday night. 27th annual. Is this mic better?
Where is it? Hope you enjoy yourself this evening. If you don't, it's your own fault. Calling the elderly women 70 years and older to come into the arena now. Thank you.
We'd like these Northern drum judges. Get ready. Reggie Begay, Dakota McGurk, Brian Frio, Galen Drapo Jr., Kenny Pratt Jr., Belden St. John, MJ Bullbear. Alternate judges, Nick Brookshoulder, Bobby Badger. So Bobby Badger, Nick Brookshoulder, MJ Bullbear, Valden St. John, Kenny Pratt Jr., Galen Drupo Jr., Brian Frio, Dakota McGurk, and Reggie Begay. Come check in with our head Northern drum judge. Also, Melissa Merrick, and Annika Topsky. Come check in. Help us to judge.
Derek Bird, come here, please. Have some more names for judges. Please come quickly when your name is called. Bird Grant. Bud Grant. Sorry, Jacqueline Ketsy. Nikki Bather. Tawny Baker. Gina Topsky. Rosie Motai. Cody High Elk, Amanda Harris, Elizabeth Navakoya, and AJ Redman. You are the judges. Calling B. Whitehorse, Jordan Whiteeye, Bernadette Badger, Natasha Quillette, Dolores Espino, and Alphonse Obe. First drum to sing is Plains Ojibwe. From Long Plain, Manitoba. And after that, stand by Wild Band of Comanches. That's the southern drum. Scratch that, Wild Band of Comanches. We're looking for the next northern drum, which is Sacred Path. You will sing after Plains Ojibwe. So be standing by. Sacred Path. Are all the women out there arena directors? The judges are all in their places. Plains Ojibwe, contest! Beautiful. Thank you. Could we have a big round of applause for our elderly ladies here? Done a good job. Calling the elderman 70 and over, come into the arena. Sacred Path, stand by. Mucho frío. Sure seen a lot of familiar faces here at the gathering this year, but that's the way it is every year. And then, of course, you meet new people. Be your friends forever, forever and ever. Thank you, ladies. Thank you, judges. They want to give the elder man a southern drum, and that will be Wild Band of Comanches, because they're all old. As soon as I get the signal here, we'll go into this contest for these gentlemen who have taught many of the young ones. Wild Band of Comanches. Contest! Oh. Okay, dancers, make sure your numbers can be seen. And judges, make sure you can see. The following have made significant financial and supportive contributions toward the sponsorship into this year's powwow. For instance, University of New Mexico hosting sponsor, and Southwest Airlines, Albuquerque Hispano Chamber of Commerce, Creamland Dairy, Albuquerque Publishing, Albuquerque Convention and Visitors Bureau, San Manuel Band of Mission Indians of California, Pendleton Mills, Albuquerque Pepsi, University of New Mexico Health Sciences and Services, Wells Fargo Bank, and Zia Graphics. Jason. Jason! Coming up at 11 p.m. will be the Midnight Special, the Relentless Warrior Men's Fancy Competition. The winner and a dear friend, will depart Albuquerque this Sunday morning for a vacation in Las Vegas. All dancers must be over 21 years of age to compete. So, dancers, be standing by. Thank you, singers. Thank you, dancers. We have a clear arena, and at this time, we're going to hear from our favorite speaker and manager of many things, straight from China, Beulah.
Ooh, hey, everybody. How you guys doing? Yeah, let me hear you roar. Yeah. These guys are roaring at me and they're scaring me now. Beulah Sunrise Rao Yinshia. I'm very happy to be here with all of you this evening. I'm half Diné and half Giwa, half Navajo and half Santo Domingo Pueblo. Nice to be here with you all this lovely windy evening. I'm one of the partial hosts for the Miss Indian World pageant and also the host and co-producer of the Gathering of Nations Internet Radio. So I'm happy to be here with you this evening. Tonight we have a very special thing for you to watch, which is the dance competition for the Miss Indian World contestants. We invite all of you to stick around for this because it's very different. I'll explain that in just a moment. Could these judges please come to the speaker stand? Melissa Merrick, Dakota Lakota, St. Michael's, North Dakota. Ione Yellowjohn, show band from Fort Hall, Idaho. Liz Webkamigad, Ojibwe, Ottawa, Potawatomi from Wikwemkong, Ontario. Lisa John, Chickasaw, Ada, Oklahoma. And Delbert Wapass, Plains Cree from Thunderchild, Saskatchewan. Thank you. Could we have those judges up here at the front? Melissa, Ione, Liz, Lisa, Delbert. There are 26 contestants running for Miss Indian World this year. They come from all over the United States and Canada. And we also have a contestant all the way from Alaska. As usual, we love when the Alaskans come down to compete as well. I don't think she brought the cold down here, but who knows? We could blame it on her? Nah. Everyone's blaming it on me. I recently relocated to China, a place called Dalian, China, and it's cold there. So you can go ahead and blame me. I think I brought it with me. Oh, I'm so bad. Anyway, we are going to go with these next two drums for our dance competition. They're going to split the girls into two. Headstone from Pawnee, Oklahoma, and Sacred Path from Tohajale, New Mexico. Please stand by. Now, these young ladies have been busy preparing for the pageant and preparing for their presentations and preparing just to come here to run for Miss Indian World here at the Gathering of Nations this 27th year. And they're doing such a great job. They started out on Wednesday with their personal interviews, and they were extremely articulate and gave away a lot about themselves to the judges. And it was very enlightening as well. I got to witness that. And Thursday, last night, if some of you were there, traditional talent presentations at the Kiva Auditorium, downtown Albuquerque Convention Center. And we saw some beautiful presentations last night. Hopefully you were there. If not, make your plans to go next year. And, I think you'll be happy you did. All right, we're going to have the young ladies take their places out on the dance arena. We have Headstone that's going to be taking the first song. We'll give you the go-ahead in just a moment. Let the judges get set. Let the girls get set. And the different aspect of this dance competition is that the young ladies can dance any style of dance they wish. portraying whatever it is that they wish from their own tradition, their own culture, their own tribe, their own nation. And they get out there and express themselves to powwow music. They don't have to dance in the powwow style. They can dance any way they would like. Some of them are dancing traditional dances from their own people. So when you're watching out there, you might think they're not dancing to powwow music, but they are. Liz, we're looking for Liz, our judge, Webcast. Liz Webcast, Ojibwe from Ontario, Canada. We're waiting for you. We need one more judge. So the young ladies are out there expressing themselves to the powwow music as they wish. Many of them are dressed in their traditional dress. Some are dressed in powwow style. So the judges have a hard job. They have to keep an open mind. They have to keep in mind that the girls are actually dancing and expressing themselves to the music as they wish. And they judge them according to how they do that and how well they do that. We're waiting for one more judge. Liz? Judge for Miss Indian World Dance Competition. Liz Webcast. We're waiting for you. And the headstone is waiting for you. And the girls are waiting for you. All right, she's here. Crystal Piwo is going to alternate judge here. Crystal Piwo Lightfoot. What? Former Miss Indian World. Oh, I knew that. They're all cueing me. I kind of lost my brain there in China. I tell everyone I'm poor and I live in China. So don't ask me for money. And my clothes are made in China. Any beadwork I make is made in China.
Your wig was made.
My wig was made in China. And it's pinned on pretty good tonight. We'll see. Let me see my bald head. Okay, we're waiting on headstone. When all the judges are in their place. And I get the signal. Ready? Okay. Headstone, could you give us a contest song? Take it away.